Hello everyone, welcome to Building the Ultimate Matchbox Car Collection. My name's Tyrone. This is mix 1 of the 2026 moving parts from Matchbox. Are you excited? I am. We had a bit of a camera malfunction earlier, so this is take 2. First one to show you, almost all of these are recolors except one. We'll get to that shortly. But first we have the 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona 13 of 50, and handily it's already open. Couldn't find any others of this. They're saying it's not a recast, a new casting, but I couldn't find it this morning. Dunno. Isn't she a beauty? Black interior, blacked out wheels. I reckon this would be a great, I was going to say it'd be a great undercover cop car, but it's only a 2-door, so maybe not. Maybe that excludes it. Actually, they use the Mustang, don't they? Or is that just the movies? This car doesn't come to Australia, sadly. None of these Dodge sedans do. The minivan does. Under another name. Yeah, Fiat, I think. 2024 Dodge Charger Daytona. What a stonker. That's great. Camera seems to be still alive. Let's keep going. The new casting for 2026 is the 1964 Porsche 911. Beautiful. Number 1 of 50. Look at that. Same colour as, not same colour, same wheels as the previous olden days Porsche, and they've done the bonnet boot thing too. Remember this one? Of course you remember it. I'm sure it will be in the 2026 lineup as well. I hope it is. That had a opening bonnet too. Engine bay, shall we call it, because the bonnet's the boot, isn't it? Oh man, that's a winner. Everything today is such a winner. So happy with it. If I do say so myself, not that I lifted a finger to make any of these. Number 6 of 50 is the 2004 Honda S2000. I thought, they've done that, but it's actually, it's got similar markings, in my opinion, to the Nissan Z a few years back in the main line. And they did do a white Honda S2000 in the moving parts. I'll show you. But before we, oh, that's a nice colour interior. But before we get out the others, let's have a look. I think that's going to be an identical engine detailing as all the others, but we'll see. Didn't do the tail lights, sadly, or the number plate. Let's leave that open, and we'll get the others. The other one in white is, just check the engine. Yeah, so we're going to see that engine all through. Oh, that's far enough away, isn't it? Pearly white, different wheels, everything. And the others. It's going to be a bit of a show today. The green one, I think that came from the Japan series, and that looks like it's had its battery on feeder charge. And the yellow one. What a lineup! What a show! That's got to be collectors with the rubber tyres. I think that was the Japan series with the cool boxes. One of the only Japan series cars that couldn't be found anywhere else. From memory. Ba-da-boom, ba-da-boom. There, off to a cracking start. When it's this good, I don't know what to go for next, so I don't suppose it matters because they're all good. Number 4 of 50 is the 2024 Lexus GX. At a glance, you might think, no, that's a repeat. I'll show you. they've had themselves a wee facelift. There was that one. What year is that? 22, I think. Yeah, 2022 Lexus LX. But Toyota and Lexus, as you know, are the same company, have had a real facelift. Everything follows these lines now. It's not so swoopy. It's more upright and rigid. I don't know what you'd call it. Muscular, they like to call it, but I don't think that's muscular. What do the doors work like? It's a left-hand drive. These are huge on the road. I know they're not as big as a lot of the American-born cars, the F250s and bigger, but they're still big. Huge! Nice. So that's a thing to look forward to, recolours of that one. The Pajero, it's the second time we've seen the Pajero. 2025, I won't call it last year because it is 2025 still, was a grey and blue, wasn't it? Or a grey blue. 1991 Mitsubishi Pajero, number 7. Dinky little thing. And this is a right-hand drive. Maybe this isn't available or wasn't available in left-hand drive markets. They're really stiff doors. I like that. I was in a car park about a week or so ago, less than a week ago, and I was just sitting in the car. I just got back to the car, so I had the aircon cranking and I was checking my phone before I set off because it was going to be an hour drive, so I checked the emails, etc., and how my YouTube videos are doing. Read some comments. And a woman in a Merc next to me pushed the door into my car. And my windows were slightly down to exhaust all the hot air. And I breathed a bit of hot air myself at her. I wasn't happy. And she shrugged and says, the wind caught it. So, no responsibility then. But you wouldn't get that in this Pajero because the doors are nice and stiff. They'd stay where you put them. I bet you're wondering where I was going with that story. It's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. A recolour on the 2016 Jeep Wrangler Rubicon, number 5. If you're going out to the beach in something like this, you might as well be seen. It's bright red. I'll show you this other one. Ooh, it's a stiff door. Maybe it was locked and I just smashed smashed the locking mechanism. I don't think so. Looks good with those surfboards. Oh, they actually changed the colour on the surfboards from the other one. Yeah. And they've changed the way they've printed it from left to right to left. Hey, that's really good. I wonder what colour next. It's always the way, isn't it? Bright green? Maybe that colour. You never know. Yeah, if you're going to the beach and you're a surfer dude, hey, so these doors aren't that hard to open, whereas these are stiff. Same noise on closing. Yeah, see what I mean about winners? They're all winners. Love it. Keep them coming. I like new castings if they're well done, but quite often they're not. I make a lot of noise about what Europeans do to their cars. This is no exception, but I've got to say, quietly, I like it. Number 2 of 50, 2020 BMW M4 Cabriolet. And look at the colour. I mean, a chick would get away with driving this car, not a bloke. If you saw a bloke going by in it, especially with the roof down, so he wants to be seen, you'd be either thinking, where's his girlfriend, or what's wrong with him, you know? But I quietly like this colour, especially on this car. That looks great. Well, the other colours, Tyrone. Trot them out. Trot them out. Oh, and they look good together. Not sure where the yellow fits and all that. Oh my word. Yeah, I like it. Same interior? No, different. Well, different. Same interior, but different colour. And it's a really good interior. Oh, I like it. I sort of smiled to myself when I saw that. It was like, oh, it's one of those colours again. But then I thought, second glance, that's nice. Yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. So we'll get those out of the way so we can have the class photo. Next one, door's not sitting quite right. Wonder if it's under warranty. Take back to Beamer. I don't trust warranties. There's always an exit clause and they're too quick to use it. Come forward, everyone. I was going to say tall kids at the back, but there's a lot of tall kids. Oh, he wasn't in there. Get out of there. That's better. Show him your good side, love. Maybe go over there. Okay, we got there in the end. Fantastic. What a way to start 2026. Not quite ready for it yet. We haven't had Christmas. Nice. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.